And then when the lights go down, there's just smoke everywhere, you see? And cue big opening dance number.
About Cinderella's life?
Mm-hmm. And COVID, Brexit, wheelie bins.
Wheelie bins?
But Norfolk County Council never empty them on time. It's a disgrace. Now listen, let's not shy away from tackling issues that really matter here.
But how do we tackle issues that matter in an opening dance sequence?
Well, the little ones can play the virus, and the old codgers can play the old codgers. Oh, and Norris would make a great Chris Whitty.
And for the wheelie bins?
Maybe each dancer can have a wheelie bin for a partner. Anyway, I'm spitballing, my darling. You're the dance captain. You sort it out.
And you want me to explore all those issues in a 2-minute routine?
Set to the music of C'est la Vie by Bewitched, dear.
Julian, look, I just don't think this will work over Zoom.
Oh, look, each chorus member can position their webcam on their tap shoes. Yeah, fill the screen with feet. It'll be magical. Now look, look, darling, I'm gonna have to kick you off as I've got Stella in the waiting room.
A star from London?
Yeah, she isn't a star. Stars are unemployed.
Only because COVID closed her show.
And I worked in London.
In a boots.
Now listen, my darling, I want that opening number by next week, all right?
All right.
Bye.
Hello, hello.
You're late, dear.
I'm not. And it's nice to see you too.
She leaves us for drama school, does a year on the mousetrap, thinks she's Marlena Dietrich.
Did Dietrich do the mousetrap?
Yes. Can you stop bringing up the mousetrap? We get it. You've acted in London. Big deal, dear.
Julian, just because you're playing the wicked old queen doesn't mean you have to behave like her as a director too.
Stella, my darling, my character is the wicked queen, not the wicked old queen. Wrote the part especially for me. Only as we don't have two ugly sisters.
Oh, Pip's in the waiting room. Better let them in.
Hello, boys and girls.
Is that supposed to be funny?
No, it's like what Button says, so I thought I could do like an end.
I liked it. Oh, it's so lovely to see you, Pip.
You too, Stella. Hi.
What? 4, 5 years or something?
5 years and 2 months. You're looking...
Lovely Max is in the waiting room. Hang on.
What's up, Pip?
Nothing. Who's Max?
Prince Charming has arrived.
Roll out the red carpet.
Priceless.
Was it?
But it was better than your hello boys and girls entrance, dear. Anyway, allow me to introduce the lovely Max.
Thank you, lovely Julian.
Stop it. It's hilarious. Just hilarious. Lovely Max is our latest addition to Dada, everyone. Now, have you been in a production before, lovely Max?
Pumbaa.
Oh, I don't know that one. Is that one of Brecht's?
No, sorry, I played Pumbaa in the Lion King.
Oh! Silly old Julian. Hakuna Matata. Excuse me. Ready? Well, we know the Lion King because we at Dada toured our production of the Lion King to Norfolk Zoos. Yeah. Well, I relocated the story to Chernobyl. It was very political, Max. Very political.
Yeah, I mean, sounds great.
It wasn't.
And working with you lot sounds great too, especially especially our star.
He isn't a star.
I think she is.
Oh, stop it.
Yes, stop it.
Please stop it.
Sorry. I didn't mean to fangirl. But working with you all sounds great. Thanks for having me.
Lovely Max will be playing our sexy prince, obviously.
Obviously.
Come on, obviously.
Sorry, why is that obvious?
Well, look at him.
Look at him.
Come on, look at me.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Wow. Okay, well, I'm just saying in 2017, Norfolk News voted this face, these chops, sexiest man in this. Just saying.
Well, I'm just saying you're not my type.
Wow. I mean, that was rude.
Sorry?
Look, just because someone looks confident on the outside doesn't mean they're confident on the inside. What I'm trying to say, Pip, is just because I'm fit doesn't mean I think I'm fit. So,
Oh,
unbelievable.
God bless you. God, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I just literally didn't mean to upset you. I was just saying you're my personal type. That's all. But I really.
Well, you're mine.
What?
In the play, I mean, my type.
Yeah, well, I mean, and you're mine too, you know, but obviously in the play.
It's all right. Thank you, Stella. Just because you're playing a tramp doesn't mean to say you have to act like one.
Lovely Max is your type too, isn't he? Lovely Julian.
Ooh. Our stage manager and fairy godmother, Denise, is in the waiting room. All hail, Denise.
I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I had such a terrible
Oh,
morning.
we didn't know you were there. Didn't know you weren't there, Denise. So it's all fine. Right. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bobble hats on. Good. The gang's all here. So, allons-y. Welcome. Willkommen, German. Bienvenue, French. Welcome to the first meet for Dada. Now, we can't give Mr. and Mrs. Panto a Panto this year, or Mr. and Mrs. Public a Panto, however you want to say it. Only had one June this morning, Max. I don't drink, really. But we can give them a Panto over Zoom, can't we? Oh, no, we can't.
Oh, yes, we
Yes,
can.
That's it.
He's behind you.
All right, Pip. Now, they'll be able to live stream us. They'll be able to download us from our website. Is that right, Denise? You've been kindly setting that up for us?
Yes, so I designed
All right,
the
and
whole
that'll
of the
be
website.
fine, Denise, my darling. So, actually, couldn't Denise just mute yourself? Mute yourself, darling. There we go. She's gone. Right. So, we're hoping the Panto will be streamed all over DIS, all over Norfolk, all over the world. Let's go global, Max, eh? Now that the DIS players have got 50 likes on Facebook. Woo! 50. Anyway, for those of you who don't know me, and there's not many in this village, I am Julian Schwarzenegger. No relation. I'm a, for those of you who don't know, I'm a writer, director, producer, actor, social activist, influencer, and part-time sales assistant in Boots Le Chemise. Gotta have a backup, haven't you, Stella? That's all I'm saying. Anyway, thanks all for coming. I know you're very busy, except Stella, whose show has closed in London at times. So let's kick off with a warm-up, okay? So how about Zip Zap Boing?
Over Zoom.
I'll start. Zip!
Sorry. Who goes next?
Well, lovely Max. Ooh, his moppy hair. Max, he's next to me on the screen.
Nice.
Sorry, Julian. You're not next to me on the Zoom, so I wouldn't know that.
This is ridiculous.
All right, Stella. Oh, you're not too big for a warm-up.
No, I mean trying to play Zip Zap Boing over Zoom. It's not gonna work.
Well, Your Highness, let's try something else. How about a vocal warm-up? After me. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow.
Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry.
Push it through.
Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry.
Brilliant, brilliant. Great work, Max. Great work. Great,
Thanks.
great. You're great. Pleasure. You were a pleasure. Never sure. You're brilliant. Right, okay. Let's crack on with a read-through, shall we? All right. Eyes down for a full house. Nothing in this game for two in a bed. Two little old ladies, 88. Number one, knock at the door, Kelly's eye. Right. Scene one. After the dance about Brexit, COVID and wheelie bins, enter fairy godmother to set the scene in rhyming couplets. All right, Denise. No, you're on mute, dear. You're on mute. Mute.
Sorry. Okay.
Oh, and now she's frozen. Oh. And just like that. All right, well, now we've lost Denise, so I'll wait for the Wi-Fi hamster to restart itself. Any questions on my little script?
Actually, Gillian, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
How often will you be needing me?
I want you in every rehearsal.
Even when I'm not in that day's scene?
I want you in the Zoom waiting room, waiting.
Well, what am I supposed to do in the waiting room?
I don't know. Wait, dream, chores, method. Come on, Stella. Any more questions?
Yes, I do actually have one.
Scene and almost like a sorry, can you all see?
So at page 43, the kiss between Buttons and Cinderella. I was just wondering how we're gonna do that.
Well, you just have to kiss the side of the screen, won't you?
Well, no, I was just saying that I'm more than happy to go around to Stella's and just do it in person.
Sorry, I have an actual question.
Oh, go ahead. Lovely, Max. Ask me anything.
Right. Okay.
Anything?
Thank you. Right. Sorry, just because I don't really know anyone here, I thought in your brain box might be quite nice if we had a little get together, like a socially distanced party at mine.
Oh, a party. Well, yes, why not? You count me in.
Great.
I'll be there.
You can't go to the party, Stella.